There's 1,400 meters to cover. Set. Racing. Paper Trail walked out of the stalls and conceded about 2 lengths. Mad Scramble up top, Winter Pearl, Whiskey Bravo, Like the Clappers. 3 of them fight out the early lead. Like the Clappers, though, on the outside, had to commit to get up to the lead. Mr. Frosty, the Greys, just off them, also trapped a little bit deep at this stage. Culp Forest is about 3 to 4 lengths adrift. The bright green cap, Mighty Mac for company, 2 lengths away to Numzon, 1 off the rail, now got a free run onto the fence. Fire Star being joined by Captive Moon. Caramel Fudge was next, and after a slow start, Paper Trail is miles away with 800 meters left to run. New leader, Mr. Frosty, now cleared away by 2 over Like the Clappers, who races away in that second position. Whiskey Bravo and Winter Pearl race together in third. Numzon, Mighty Mac, they the next 2. Culp Forest is only about 4 lengths off the leader, the pink sleeves and the yellow cap. Further back in running, we find the likes of Captive Moon, then Caramel Fudge, who's towards the outside. Mighty Mac made a run towards the inside rail. Fire Star came off the bridle, and then comes Paper Trail. Got it all to do with 400 meters left to run. Mr. Frosty the Grey taken on by Like the Clappers, and then Culp Forest in between horses. Numzon towards the outside. Winter Pearl 2 off the inside, 2 lengths adrift. Then comes Mighty Mac as Like the Clappers finds a little bit more up front. Winter Pearl, Mighty Mac, Numzon all trying their utmost, but Like the Clappers lost it. Like the Clappers from Winter Pearl. Third went the way of Numzon, and Mighty Mac not beaten far into fourth. So the winners towards the right-hand side, the green sleeves and the orange cap, that's Like the Clappers, who had designs on the lead, got to the lead, then let Mr. Frosty go round and pick up the pace, so was well teed up, was Like the Clappers. And then there were persistent challenges coming from 3 runners, Numzon, Winter Pearl and Mighty Mac, but Like the Clappers kept all challenges at bay. Now a 2-time winner from 10 starts.
Race 5 has been won by number 10, Like the Clappers, another winner from the Snaith Yard. The son of Pomodoro is looked after by Alfred Villakazi. He receives his R1,000 thank you to Cape Racing and Hollywood Bets. Grant Vernikak aboard this chap, and a very consistent horse. Grant, lovely win.
It was indeed. Look, he's sort of in his zone, in his place at the moment. You know, everything has to sort of go his way in a race for him to actually win. Everything was in the favour. The pace was just right for him to quicken off that pace and, you know, sort of sustain it. You know, it didn't go too fast for him where, you know, they nearly caught him. But I think it's in his own doing, because he sort of doesn't lay down fully. He sort of waits for them to come challenge him before you know, he moves into full stride. But he's a horse that, as I said, everything has to go his way. Thank God it went his way today, and you know, just glad for another winner.
Grant, is the pace been on in all the races thus far?
Yeah, look, the track's been on top. It's firm. At some point, we're gonna, you know, ask the course manager to put some water on again. But no, it's good. It's firm, but you can win from off them as well if you have the horse underneath you. I feel it's fair.
Grant, well done.
Thank you so much, and to Justin, I think maybe he's the problem. You can always just chill at home, let myself and Jono do the racing. Thank you.
He says that now. Well done, Jono.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, you know, I must make mention of Dave McLean and Natalie McLean. They've been very patient with this horse, and he's a horse. I think, you know, this is probably his triple mile, and I was a little bit worried about 100 outs. I think all kudos to Grant. I think he kept him going beautifully, and he's a horse with a low rating, so I think he's a horse that there's always a place for him. And, you know, with Cape Racing putting on all these sort of lower division races now, as you see the full field, you know, horses like this can keep earning, and he'll stay in the system for a lot longer than he would have a year ago. So he's definitely not going to stop here, and he'll probably get a point or two for this win, and we'll have him out again in 2-3 weeks.
I think, Johnny, you've touched on it, and rightfully so. Horses, you know, there's a number of them that would have moved on to another centre. We now get to enjoy more racing. Owners get to enjoy not only the hospitality, but all the incentives in the Cape. And it just makes for better racing for all of us.
Yeah, you know, competitiveness is what racing's about. You know, to see 5-horse fields is not really where you want racing to go, and it's not really good for punters either. It's not very exciting. So more horses on course, more betting, more people in the parade ring, more owners on course, and that's really what the ultimate goal is for racing. And I think we're heading in that direction if you look at the card today and on Saturday. So very exciting times.
Indeed. Well done, Jono.
Thanks a lot.
There you go. Well done to Jono Snaith, once again representing the Snaith Yard. Brilliant day thus far, and 4 out of 5 of the races won by Justin Snaith trained runners. Number 10, Like the Clappers, well done to Erasmus Thoroughbreds, and also Dave McLean, all Erasmus Thoroughbreds for breeding, and Dave McLean for owning. Number 10, Like the Clappers, your winner. MJ is standing by with Dennis Schwartz, who was aboard Winter Pearl. Lovely comment. He rounded his race off well.
Yeah, thank you, Vicky. Winter Pearl's run by Dennis Schwartz. Dennis, a nice run, consistent horse now?
Yes, I think last time he was unlucky with a bad draw. He ran a very good race, and Mr. Maingard gave me nice instructions and he ran accordingly. A little bit unlucky just at the 300, but definitely has more to come from him.
Dennis, thanks very much. As Dennis Schwartz riding Winter Pearl, trained by Mr. Maingard. You can certainly follow this horse. He stayed at 1400 quite well and he's really in form. And also, Mr. Maingard's also turning the corner, so definitely have a look out and follow them. We're going to go to the replay of race 5.